How y'all doing? Y'all, everything I say is allegedly, and I'm coming in here just to talk. I just have one other conversation. Get a shout out to all my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Um, appreciate you getting your membership. When that time come back around, please. You knew it. But I want to talk about what is this video for? Is to educate myself and other people. Um, get some understanding and knowledge about what's going on. In this case, when it comes down to this beautiful young lady right here, Naziah Harris, I want to do this content in the perspective of respect and not to hurt nobody's feeling, but to speak my opinion. Okay. Criticism, commenting purposes. Um, I want to talk about something that one of the family member mentioned. Because I'm trying to say it nice. You know, sometimes you have to relax and calm down and try not to get, you know, so because we don't know what's going on. But I just want y'all to know that Naziah Harris, uh, it was told to us that she's not here. Now I don't just want to get it on Naziah Harris. I want to get it on something that was mentioned that one of the sisters said that they was planning on they was already planning on moving. Okay. Uh Back in 23. But we in 25 and they still ain't moved. But I just told y'all, I'm not about to hurt nobody's feeling. I'm being nice. Cause the reason why I'm saying that y'all, I was built around Air Force. I was built around brothers in strong talking stuff, so it worked for me in coaching and stuff. So I try to, I'm gonna put on my mother voice. Now y'all make sure y'all like the video, okay? If you watch it, you like it. Now, it was mentioned that there was a plan. There was a plan, and the plan was to move in 23. It was also said that I believe some feelings in this, and like I told you at the beginning of my content, I'm gonna be real nice. It was some feelings within one of the associates, has to do with the case. Mentioned that they are going to they people who's going to take the stand was going to twist. You all, hold on, y'all. Camper acting up outside. Sorry, y'all. I'm inside the house and compliment outside, complimenting with Minnie. Okay. They was people in the audience and the people who listen to this content that you all was going to twist some things. That's how, that's what one of the siblings said. See, I'm not gonna hurt nobody. I'm not gonna hurt nobody feel. They was going, you all was going to twist things. Y'all were going to change things, okay? Knowing that her feeling would get hurt. So sensitivity and other things going on in the mind for a person to think that my niece was missing. My niece, I'm being careful how I put this out there, y'all. So I'm sorry about that. I got to be careful. Um, One of the auntie felt that y'all in the audience, y'all was going to twist things about her and what happened to Naziah Harris, which we still don't know where Naziah Harris at. Okay. But I think it's we get in our feelings. And that's when you love has feelings. Okay. So you can't have that. So the aunt was planning on, one of the aunts was planning on moving in 23 last year in 23. Camper, please. And also said that y'all would say things, y'all gonna say things that know it's gonna hurt her. And my thing is, I don't think that's true. And then I do think that's true. I don't think that's true, and I do think that's true. And the reason why I say that is because sometimes we don't think before we speak. We just upset. And sometimes people just say hurtful words, you know. Now, some things that I don't understand is people don't like for you to tell the truth. The truth, that's sad that we're not able to speak our truth. Even me, I'm gonna speak it. I'm gonna go around it to speak it because I know how to do it. But when people speak their mind and speak their truth, they always wrong, but they be right. So in this case right here, a situation that come about that it was told that y'all twisting things around in which they shouldn't be reading the comment. They shouldn't be reading the comments. Now, because they feel that y'all gonna say things that's gonna hurt them because they're in the wrong. Also, when she mentioned something about 11 years old, uh, saying something about my daughter was 11. Um, and I'm trying to put this out right. Um, Things happen, and she don't want to say what a father did. Okay. Now I know a lot of people out there watching this watching this content, but y'all got to understand, as a content creator, we have to speak in a manner the way we signed the policy to speak. Okay, so I'm taking my time because I be I just want to know in this situation is we all have a favorite auntie. We all have a favorite parent. And we always when we have someone to talk to, we'll run and talk to a favorite somebody. Someone's supposed to be there for us to talk to, okay? And she ain't have nobody to talk to. She ain't have who is my I got aunties. I have aunties, I got great aunts. And I still do. But when y'all ever young, if I didn't feel comfortable going to this auntie, I would go to that favorite auntie that I like over there. That who's gonna listen and who's gonna believe me. But in this situation right here, I don't know if it was like that. I can't speak of because I wasn't in there. I wasn't in the house. But I'm saying I'm speaking on any situation. Um, we as family has to do better. But we can't do better if we don't go get help. It's no if and no buts around it. Now, P in this situation right here, it's more like the aunts was in their feelings. They was mostly in their feelings. Most girls we are in our feelings. You know what I mean? We ain't never had nobody holler at us, yell at us like that. So we don't like that. Even if our father yell at us, we'll cry and he'll come and hug us. We sensitive. Girls are mostly sensitive. Sensitive. Now, that's a favorite auntie. Stop, Campbell. Don't start. Don't start. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Cause he came to sit right beside me. Um, when we speak up, when I think it's fair enough that when you young, we should have somebody auntie to talk to. But when you are living with your auntie, and that auntie, see to me, I think something the responsible person. Hey, Mariah, the responsibility. In this case, it was a lack. It was some responsibility, and some people did play auntie. Great aunts played their part as great aunts because what that great aunt did, she reported. She reported what happened. So that great aunt, you did an awesome job because you worked as a great aunt. You reported information to that you saw. You reported. You did a good job as a great aunt. Now, I got my young aunties. All the young girls when you young, like when we young, I'm trying to put this in the aspect of me coming up using Naziyah. Hey, young auntie. Hey, to the point, I hope you're doing good today, baby. I had young aunties and girls that I called my aunt that wasn't my aunt was on my were older than me, but still they played a role as an auntie. And they will tell me right and they'll tell me what I need to do. Now, at Naziah age at the time, she didn't really need a phone. She didn't need a phone. And because the mines didn't get a phone until they got in the 10th grade. So I see nothing wrong with that. See, I'm just trying to do nice on this content because I want some understanding, knowledge, and understanding what's going on here. Because I want the aunt to. I'm trying to talk to where the aunt can understand because she not understanding. She thinks y'all going to twist. Y'all are twisting things that happen, which we'll see in court. Okay, what would happen? But when somebody said y'all audience going to twist stuff, mentally, I don't think. Um, I think that y'all just expressing yourselves. So I just want her to understand if she listening that y'all not talking about them. Y'all are expressing yourself with anger. Okay, because I noticed they are soft talking. They are soft talking people. They're not strong hearted voice talking like me because I used to coach. But I used to be a crybaby though. I used to be too nice. Now, who was the favorite auntie in my family, in your family? I'm going to use myself and you, and I'm going to try to bad Naziah up and make some get a family a little understanding why people are upset at this time. So you got a favorite aunt, you got your hyped up auntie, you got the auntie that you can run to, then you got that auntie ain't gonna play with you. You got that auntie gonna lay that law down on you. She ain't gonna twist nothing. She gonna tell you like it is. And within the other aunt, you gonna have the aunt that a slick that you use the phone without letting mama know or grandmama know that I let you use the phone to TikTok. Older people at my age like that, I love TikTok. Now all women don't like TikTok. They don't like all that dancing and stuff. They like it, but they don't like it. But you're young, so you got that auntie. That's the kind of auntie I am. I'm the auntie that you can come to and you can talk to, and she'll listen. She'll listen. Listen to everything you say. So you better come correct. She ain't gonna bash you, but now in this situation right here, y'all, she didn't have a phone, but she had other electronics at school around her friends. Them kids get on their phones, y'all, whether you like it or not. They'll get, long as they got the phone number, they'll call somebody from the phone number and tell them to delete the number. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how they take it. This generation right here are more smarter coming out playing with electronics. These 3-year-old know about electronics, and I don't. I don't think I know how to pick up a phone and use it. Now, I think in the auntie case, it's more shame, and that as an auntie like me, I'm putting myself because I'm an auntie. It's like a shame. I had an idea what was going on, but I tried to act like I was blind, but I could see. I saw, but I didn't report. I didn't report nothing because I knew that what was going on, and I'm shamed that that happened. And I don't want to think that that's happened because at the same time, I've been manipulated thinking that it was right when it was wrong. And I knew it was wrong as the auntie. Now, she, in this situation right here, I'm not talking about one person. I'm talking about me and you and everybody else. And let's put this case together. I think as an auntie, you would be worrying about what people are going to say about you when everything go down. When you know what went down. Okay? You know what. See, that go back to what I said, that being sensitive. People are so sensitive these days. They don't want the truth. They don't want you to tell the truth. They don't want you to tell the truth. They don't want to know the truth. The truth scare you. See, the truth scare you. See, I can come in here and I ain't gonna do it because that's not my system to come in here and make. Yeah, I have millions of people over here. If I sit on here and lie to y'all, a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. So they won't listen. They don't want to listen to the truth. See, the truth, the truth hurts. The truth would tell everything about you. And you is in denial of the the knowledge and understanding. Camper, don't go out there and mess with her. Sorry, y'all. That was Camper. I have to say that because I don't want you two to think I'm hollering at a person. I'm yelling at them. Have you ever, y'all know that gospel song? Y'all might not, y'all was so young. It said, I was blind, but now I see. You know, we can follow in a path being in a relationship and we see what's going on in that relationship. But in order not to lose the person, we'll act like we don't even see it. We'll act like it ain't never happened before. We just gonna believe that that situation can change. See, we got a lot of aunties out there and mamas are controllers. They mind controls. They try to control everybody. Try to control everything that come out of your mouth. Those are controllers. Those controllers try to control the man, the children, the aunties, everybody. But they can't control themselves because as soon as you say something to them, they're affected about the situation. They feel shame, they feel embarrassed. As an auntie, I'm the hyped up auntie on this side, right? Huh? I don't play when it comes down to my nieces and my nephews. No, I don't. And no, you don't. I'm all of the above. I don't play. I want you to do what you're supposed to do. Now, in this case right here, the shameful thing is knowing the baby's father, knowing what kind of baby father I had, but I didn't know it at first. I knew it at first. I knew at first how he was. I knew how he was at first. But this situation, it's different when you don't know. Listen, because the folks get in their feelings, because y'all love to get in y'all feelings. Get out your feelings for a minute. Get out your feelings and take a breath. Go drink you some juice. Go drink some water. Go do something before you get out your feelings. Before you get into your feelings. It's a different, because I'm trying to get y'all some knowledge and a little understanding of what's going on here. It's a different when you know and when you don't know. I'm going to say it again. It's a different when I know about this person and when I don't know about this person. See, even if I'm 31 and I met you when I was 19, if you want to glamify it, I'm going to say 19, but the real I met you when I was 16. I knew you then, but I didn't, care about you. But I'm going to say 19 to make it look good. Even though I was 19, because that's going to consider grown at 18. And you tell me about you, I have to either accept you or don't accept you. Now I'm 31 and you tell me about you. Because sometimes, like y'all, when we get in relationships, and sometimes when we get married, we don't even know who we marrying. We don't know this person who we're going to marry. We don't know this person that good because this person's going to say anything to you just to be with you. This person's going to say anything with you to carry on with you, so it can benefit them when you don't know because you're manipulative in this situation. Okay? Now, so we clear that up. It's a different when you know and when you don't know. It's no shame and it's no embarrassment in a situation when you don't know. But there should be some when you do know. I can't change a man. I can't change a woman. You'll have to try to change yourself. Only thing I can do, like I can talk to you. I feel good that I did talk to you. In this case scenario, I believe that as me as an auntie, I would be ashamed of myself. Me, I'm speaking of me as an auntie. I'll be ashamed of myself. I don't even know where my niece at. My niece got off the school bus in the neighborhood. She never did this before. She never ran away before. She never did this before. And I'm ashamed because I saw her get off that school bus. I didn't. I was in it, getting out too. But I'm coming here today with this content right here because I want justice for her. I want justice for this young lady, this little girl. Just like I want justice for Celeste Hernandez. With this content right here, since I'm coming with the truth, I may not get that many likes. It's okay if I don't. But the truth is to set you free. We got to have people to take that stand that's going to tell the truth. Now, let's not get the cases mixed up. Those two separate cases. I'm gonna speak on Naziyah because I want Naziyah. I felt something. I got 3 girls of my own, and I saw Naziyah walking in the rain. Either the rain just finished. I seen her doing what every kid do. She got off the school bus, but she didn't go home. She didn't even go down the street. She didn't go down the street. She didn't go home. She didn't go home. Her little mind, let me see, can I find her? I want they chat everywhere. They chat everywhere looking for that baby. They checked her everywhere. She did everything she's supposed to do. She was so used to, you know what? She was so used to doing what she's supposed to do till she got on the school bus and she got on that school bus and she got out what she's supposed to, like as if she was allegedly trained to do that or were told to do that. Y'all know how we tell we're told what to do. We was told they tell us what to do and we do it. It's almost like get on the school bus and go on at the Jarvis shop, allegedly, because she got off the school bus in her area and she went to his shop. If she ain't never did this before, y'all, she wouldn't have did it. She got off the bus and went straight to his shop. She didn't even go home. Who do that? Who does that? She even so happy about the situation. Somebody put up in her head that something good was going to happen. But who's her favorite person? Who was her favorite person? Who's my favorite person? I'm not going to hold y'all long. I just want to tell you that it's no shame in this case until you ask for help. There's no shame, whatever you're going through, whoever you talk to, you need to talk to somebody. Whether they're not your favorite aunt or your favorite aunt. Or then you can have friends. You ain't got to know no auntie, you ain't got to know nobody, you ain't got to do all that. You can have friends. Your best friend shouldn't be telling you to do nothing wrong. That's why I said what I said. Go to someone, find you somebody that you can trust. Of let that be your auntie. I hear the kids all the time. They be calling me grandmama. They say aunties like they call me grandmama, auntie, mama. So that's what she didn't have here. This is what she thought. She had a favorite auntie that letting her do what she want to do. But I don't believe that aunt was intended to put her in a situation, but she ended up with the situation because she was in the situation herself. I'm not about to get into that. I just want to say that the aunt saying y'all twisting stuff, which you speaking your mind. You're not twisting nothing. Don't feel like that. You know what's gonna hurt her when you say it. But see, when you talk about Jarvis butts, it like almost sting like look like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You said something about Jarvis, but when you say something about Naziah Harris, it's like I trying to be nice, but I feel jealousy in it, jealous, but because my mama just my grandmama, my mama is I'm in the house with my mama. Not right. I'm just using the scenario. I'm in the house with my mother and with my grandkids, with my kids and her grandkids. And Naziyah getting all the attention up there. She getting all the glorified and respectable attention over there. And I just came in, hey, Gabriel, I just came in and I just came in and messed it up for her. Because I was jealous. I was jealous. Because my mama giving you all the attention. Y'all, I, she trusted her favorite auntie. To the point, I'm going to email you in a few minutes. I'm going to email you. I'm not about to stay on all day. Y'all came in here late. We're about to go. Y'all can't just come in here late. Y'all got to come in here on the right time. And if you didn't catch the live, go back. Like I said, this live wasn't intended to hurt anyone. It was intended to give a little knowledge and understanding uh, how some people feel. You know, um, 'cause everybody so sensitive these days and wants to say what they want to say. People try to control you how to say things. People these days can't express themselves because your feeling gonna get hurt. Even in the system, the policy, if you're going to deal with people, you got to deal with their policy and their rules and their regulation. Because it's like if you stay here with me, I got rules and I got really uh, regulation. I have rules and regulation in my house. So since I'm not in my own house, I got to do what? Respect. I got to respect however a person's house is. But when you're in a situation when you young and you don't have a choice, you seem to follow through what's going on, which you don't have to. If I go to school every day, I went to school every day, every day. You can ask my mama if it rained. Only reason why if I didn't go to school, they had to close the school. I ain't missed for one day out of high school, y'all. Even if I was sick, I didn't want to go. I try to do whatever I can do to take care of myself on the weekend. I just love school. I have a lot of friends. Everybody know me. Of course, they know me because I play sports. I'm most versatile out of my class, and I was smart. But I'm just active. I like to just go. I don't like sit around the house. That's just not me. I like to get out and about. Even now, if I go walking, only thing the house does is give me a chance to think. Now, if the situation is different, you can't do it. I can understand it. Now, I want to summarize what I spoke on. Um, there was plans in this situation. Girl, I was the kind of, you can even ask my family. That's just me. That's just me. And from work, out of 25 years, only reason why I missed that on my last year when I retired, only reason why I missed a week off is because I had that knee replacement, and that was in during that time. If I missed a knee replacement and when I got sick, I'm glad that's the only time I missed. But I had days, so I can take a whole year off. It told me I could take. Well, anyway, um, oh yeah, I think I seen that. Whoa. I thought I saw that. Thank you, Hudson. Hudson, thank you. I think I saw that about D'Angelo. Whoa, D'Angelo young. Oh my goodness, pancreas cancer. Oh man, that's that alcohol. He was what you said, $1. I seen something like that, but I ain't had them glasses. I thought I seen somebody when I came through my Google spot. Man, that's crazy. He young. He probably didn't want. Well, that's another topic. Wow, it's crazy. That's why I said. That's why I say it's crazy. So you're gonna give me something to talk about in a minute when I go outside. I don't really know. I just know one song that Angelo made when he was looking fine, singing that song. Woo, she's a booty. I wonder how what her name? Uh Angie Stone's son taking this. He don't lost a mom and a daddy. I think that's why I said in this situation right here, Angie was my girl. I'm still singing her song on TikTok. Um, Whatever your plans are, plan on moving, move. Don't talk about it, be about it. If this you want to move from the situation to make the situation better, then exit your way out. Because see, sometimes the trouble can come to us. Y'all know that? Sometimes the trouble can come to your household without you knowing the trouble coming to your household. You got to open up your eyes and be honest with yourself and be truthful to yourself to know that it didn't start it until I came into the house. So being a responsible adult is a title. It's a something that shouldn't happen. Even the one I want y'all to go check that okay, I'm gonna look at that. But thank you, Hudson. Um, we it's the little baby. Y'all go check that content I did about that 6 month old baby. The twin. He's a little twin. He was but 6 months. Daddy took him out the house, y'all. And then come back with the baby. Now that twin got a twin sister. Woo. I don't, that situation right there, I don't understand. But we go back and check that content I just upload. A lot of my content, this is what I want y'all to do, is watch the upload. The uploads be live, y'all. The uploads are live videos that I put out there for y'all. Don't be real live videos like these here. Okay, and we talk to you. We'll talk. You text something. We'll talk. You can ask my mod if you text something. We'll talk. Okay. Now, I hope just a few minutes ago, knowing this content, that We didn't twist not one thing in this content. You just got people who cares. And you're supposed to have that in your community. Community come from all the way to Georgia, from Atlanta, Macon, wherever, to your country, to your state. It doesn't matter. You ain't got to be from Texas just to do Texas content. You ain't got to be from Atlanta, 'cause Atlanta is so big and huge. We know people in other states. So it doesn't matter where you come from, but putting the awareness out there is what we do. No, you can't pay if you're not a social media person. I ain't talking about y'all, but I'm saying if you're not a social media person, you won't understand. You can't believe what people talk type. People gonna talk type about you all the time, but they don't know you. So in I think that the one thing about the I think she got confused about you all twisting stuff. She didn't say the content creators or nobody. She said they are going to twist now. Only thing she said twist what you know and say anything to hurt you. And I think mostly in this situation, she was worried about what people was going to say. Well, people gonna talk. So I'm a people person, so I deal with all kind of people. So you people are going to talk, or people have the right to talk. But you don't have to listen. You don't have to listen. Thanks for watching. Shout out to my mom. Thanks for watching. Thanks for understanding. Get out your feelings and understand. Now, y'all, I gotta go do my upload on D'Angelo with that fine self. He was fine back then, but he was young. It's too it what going on now? We just start taking things so personal, and when it's criticism women and women, I say women because you could take stuff the wrong way. I hope this baby get justice. Naziah Harris get justice, just as well as Celeste Hernandez. I will be uploading. Anything I see. Just like Hudson just came here. I'm gonna upload something on that. Love y'all. Y'all be safe. Pray. Stay prayed up. And speak your opinion. But it's the way you say it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Love y'all. I'm out.